Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Tony, and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Perdomo
Habano
Bourbon barrel-aged, sun-grown, in Epicure size. Now for the specs, this is a Nicaraguan puro or puro nicaragüense. So everything is from Nicaragua. Wrapper, filler, and binder. We have 6 inches in length and the ring gauge is 54. So you already know the drill. I'm gonna light this up, give you my impressions on each third, and yep a little bit along the way. I tried to slide off the footband, but it didn't work out. So I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. Yo, yes, pretty satisfying. Here we have this footband. Very nice. Great draw. Now, if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much on the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting medium plus to full flavor and also strength. So I'll start smoking this and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so we're gonna call this the end of the first third. And I want to start off by saying that flavor and strength are medium plus. Now regarding the flavors though, we have 2 main tones, white pepper and mesquite wood. Underneath that we got some dry earth and some almond, and that's it as far as the flavors go. Now I've stated plenty of times that precisely I don't enjoy earthy cigars, but since the dry earth is not on the forefront, so far I'm not hating it. Plus that almond touch goes really well with the overall flavor. Now pairings that I would suggest this beautiful cigar with. This has some kick to it. Of course, this is sun-grown wrapper, so this is one of those versatile blends that you could pair with pretty much whatever you want. But since this doesn't have that much sweetness, I would like to add some sweetness with my pairing. So I would personally go with some rum or some very nice bourbon. But of course you could pair this with pretty much whatever you want. Single malt, blended scotch, cognac, tequila, you know, sky is the limit. But also remember, black coffee or Nespresso are 2 options that you can never go wrong with. And we have fairly good smoke output. Now it may be way too early, but I'm gonna proceed with a traditional band removal. I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not in this gigantic Perdomo band. Oh yes. Pretty satisfying. And here we have this very nice looking Perdomo band. So I'm gonna keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second third. Alright, so we're gonna call this the end of the second third. Did something change? A little bit. The main tone now is the mesquite wood along with another addition, which is sandalwood. Adding this woody property, of course, but slightly sweet and also very powdery. Second place, we still have the almond. Third place is the white pepper, which has really backed off, and the dry earth still there, but now is barely noticeable. And that's it as far as the flavors go. We still have fantastic smoke output, flavor and strength still medium plus. So I'm gonna keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so we're gonna call this the end of the last third. Did something change? A little bit. The main tone still is the mesquite wood. Second place, we still have the white pepper, which ramped up a little bit. The almond still there in third place. Dry earth still there in also third place. But now we got the addition of a slight floral spice in this final third. And the sandalwood is basically gone at this point. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Flavor and strength still medium plus. We still have fairly good smoke output. So pretty solid sun-grown cigar. Because this is a sun-grown, I was expecting a pepper bomb, and that was not entirely true. This was a very woody cigar with some very nice embellishments like the sandalwood, and now in this final third, the floral spice, which I don't love, but I don't hate. As I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, but this would be a great after lunch or after dinner cigar. This packs quite some punch and very nice flavors. And of course, this blend is something that I would not recommend to someone that is starting off smoking cigars. This was my first Perdomo cigar in a very long time, since on my main channel where I first posted cigar content, in there I smoked the Legacy Trilogy. But of course I want to keep exploring the Perdomo portfolio. Construction, flawless, I didn't have to touch this up nor relight it. And I'm gonna smoke this to the nub. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Keitas. Grazie mille. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.